Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Thai Adventure and Investment. Today I'm going to discuss about MSTY. In August I had published a video on MSTY performance, and today I'm just going to update and show you how the stock has been performing in the last 11 months, and you will be surprised about its performance. Towards the end, I will also discuss about another stock called MSTR or strategy. As you know, MSTY is an ETF from Yield Max, and they do call options on strategy. So I'll show you both MSTY and strategy stocks performance in the last 11 months. I have a previous video about MSTY, and the link is in the description. So this spreadsheet was developed by me starting January until November 30th. As you can see from the spreadsheet, the total dividends paid until November 30th was about $17. In January 15th, the price was $30.18. You can see from here. And the November 30th closing price is $7. So the total price decrease is about $23, and the gain in 11 months is a negative $6, which means even if you take $17 worth of dividends that you received, you would still be losing about $6 per share. Now, if you are interested in pursuing these investments, you be my guest, but I certainly wouldn't even touch these investments. Before I go on to MicroStrategy, I just wanted to show you the performance of MSTY versus Standard and Poor, which is a broad market index. As you can see from the chart from August, MSTY has been consistently in a downward trend and has lost about 65% of its value, while at the same time the S&P 500 has gained about 7%. So you would technically be better off purchasing a S&P 500 ETF and make about 7% during this time, whereas if you had purchased MSTY, you would have lost 65% of the value. Let us look at the MicroStrategy performance as well. Now, this stock has performed equally bad because it has lost about 55% of its value compared to the Standard and Poor 500 ETF, where the S&P 500 ETF has gained about, I can see 9.26%. Sorry about that, 9.26%. MSTR has lost 55% of its value. So it is really up to you whether you want to pursue these kind of stocks and have a losing portfolio. The better way to think about it is to go after stocks that you know well, do your research, and you know take up those stocks. If you're not comfortable doing individual stocks, you can also buy S&P 500 index, which is called SPY, and you can hold it over a long period of time. My suggestion is not to go all in. You must scale in. Position sizing is very important. So let's say if you have $1,000 today, you might buy $100 worth of S&P 500, and and every month or every 2 months you might buy $100. If you see that the S&P 500 has gone down, yeah, 5%, 10%, 30%, you might try to buy more of S&P 500 index. So what I wanted to share with you is about the performance of these stocks, which basically are following Bitcoin. And MSTR actually has a levered position in Bitcoin. If you want to buy Bitcoin, you can buy it on your own. Why would you consider putting your own money in a stock that is borrowing money to buy Bitcoin. It makes very little sense, because after all, MS strategy would have to pay interest on the debt that they are borrowing. But if you are if you want to see your portfolio growing, you should stay away from these stocks that are just levered Bitcoin play. So that's all for me for today. If you like my videos, please click on the like and subscribe button.